mad disco. He really is. This is phenomenal.
Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome to my channel dedicated to all things gaming in mixed and virtual reality. Bit of a different video today. I don't usually do the news. I prefer to leave it to other content creators like Steve Knows, Eric for President and Mike from Virtual Reality Oasis. They are my three favourite YouTube channels for all VR news and I'll put links to all of them in the description down below. You should go and check them out. Later. Not now obviously, I want you to watch this first. So last night, after England's glorious victory over the Welsh in the rugby at Twickenham, I was sat on the settee, a bit drunk admittedly, and Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway came on. So for anybody from outside of the UK, maybe you've been living under a rock, Ant and Dec are the two most famous Geordies in the world. They host Saturday Takeaway, a family-orientated light entertainment programme featuring celebrities, pop music, funny skits, pranks and a game show where you can win the adverts featured on the programme. That is when Ant McPartlin isn't getting involved in drunken road traffic collisions and then popping off to rehab. Hello? It's my legal department. You've had Ant on the phone? Well, tell him to stop getting drunk and crashing his car then. Well, you tell him I'll pop round his mum's then and see if he can explain that photograph I have of him. Right, sorry about that. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway. Well, what has this got to do with virtual reality and mixed reality? Well, they did this.
To the virtual world. 74968 to beat, but can he do it? I'll tell you what, I haven't seen Dec this excited since the Pussycat Dolls one show one. Right, Dec, seriously mate, I don't know if you've got a belt or your trousers slightly falling down. You could slightly pick those up at any time you want. This is the family show, yes. Right, this is a game that requires high levels of intelligence. Intelligence? It does, which is why the boys are struggling tonight. Right, now let me also tell you, Dec always said he was a great swordsman and he's not letting us down. Look at the combos now, like past 70. I feel like I'm doing that Parliament thing. It's swinging to the left, swinging to the right.
Oh, this is gonna be tight.
Yes.
This is gonna be tight.
This could be a draw if he carries on like this. I'll tell you what, I never knew I'd be so excited about that. Right, they've both told me they've been practicing. Now officially, they were telling the truth for a challenge. That's it. This is going to be 53,000. This is going to be so close.
This is a nice one.
I'll tell you what, boys, this is incredible stuff. I haven't been so excited about the future since I found out we're going to be doing that.
Missed one. That's right. They played Beat Saber in mixed reality on live TV in front of 9 million people. How cool is that? Even the missus said, "Isn't that game you play?" Yeah, she really supports me and my channel. 9 million people across the UK are now wondering, what was that? How did they do that? What was that game? It's the first time I've seen VR being used on mainstream TV outside of pure tech related programmes like Click and The Gadget Show. Now this is bound to have a positive effect on the virtual reality and mixed reality scene. I know I am biased as I'm a total tech geek and love anything gadgety, but any exposure to the general public, especially with such high profile celebs like Ant and Dec, is bound to be good for this hobby that we all love so much. Now all we need is the Oculus Quest and Valve Index to come back into stock so that we can capitalise on this positive event. What do you think? Would you like to see more VR content on TV, or are you happy to let YouTube channels like mine scratch that VR itch? Would you like to see more news items on this channel? Don't forget to comment down below. Now the channel has been growing steadily, the community is expanding and I've hit over 140 subs. My next goal after launching was to hit 200 subs. So we're pretty close now and I've decided to do a giveaway once we reach the magic 200. I'll be giving away one of these, a Logitech C920 webcam, similar to what I use for my mixed reality setup. What was that, you ask? How can I enter this wonderful giveaway? Well, it's easy. All you have to do is like, subscribe and drop a comment down below. Preferably something complimentary as I'm quite needy. Well, that's all for today. If you enjoy the content, feel free to share, like, subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified every time I upload. Thank you for watching and I'll see you on the other side.